Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 career mode. We're playing as Barcelona here today. We have two matches as always, the first of which is against Real Madrid at the Camp Nou in the El Clasico. And then we have a match against Valencia at home. We're in the January transfer window, transfer deadline day, a matter of fact. Pretty big transfers gone through. Cristiano Ronaldo has left to join Juventus. I'm trying to sign Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 89 overall, 34 years of age, the former Barcelona man. Had a pretty controversial stay at Barcelona with Messi and whatnot, but a very, very good player. And he does. I have read interviews and read articles and seen interviews of him actually speaking fondly of his time at Barcelona, good old Zlatan. But Ronaldo has left Real Madrid to join Juventus. Benzema has left as well to join Manchester United. So it's a pretty weakened Real Madrid side, if I do say so myself. Ozil has left Arsenal to join PSG, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has joined Manchester City. So a pretty big signing, if I do say so myself. We're going to the dying hours. We also have two matches in today's episode. We're not going to be signing any more players. We signed Pablo Dybala. He had his debut and scored a goal in the last episode, if you want to go see him in action. At the start of the window, we signed four players. Leroy Sané, the German youngster from Schalke, scored a cracking goal against Real Madrid in the Champions League last year. Had a blast with him in my FIFA 16 career mode playing as Germany in the upcoming Euros. Alaba has left Bayern Munich to join Juventus, and they've really, really strengthened their side, to say so if I say so myself. Luis Suarez is currently second with 12 goals. Unfortunately, Dani Alves has picked up an injury, so he is ineligible to play for the match against Real Madrid, and in the same boat is Iniesta. So I am going to be playing Alex, I think it's because it's Alexis Sanchez, it's Alex Vidal, or is it Alexi? I can't quite remember. I think it might be Alex Vidal. He can play as a right back, obviously signed him from Sevilla, and we're going to be playing Turan on the right centre midfield here for Iniesta. So we are playing a slightly weakened squad, but I do think we will prevail. We do have, obviously, those four signings at the start of the season. David Villa, obviously a club icon. He has come on and saved us and scored some cracking goals for the 34-year-old. Managed to sign Alexis Sanchez, Paul Pogba, and Leroy Sané at the start of the season. So let me know in the comment section down below what other signings you'd like me to make in Season 2 if we do that. But I'm sure you must like one of those signings. You guys have been asking for Pablo Dybala and, of course, Leroy Sané in a couple of career modes. But Paul Pogba makes it 1-0 just before the 5th minute. He was absolutely on fire. Scored some cracking goals in the last episode. Scores his 8th goal of the season. And it was a very, very good decision to play him as the cam instead of Rakitic. I really do like Rakitic. I usually sign him in my Liverpool career mode. I don't know why. I've done it the last couple of times, but I can just always see Rakitic playing for Liverpool, a creative playmaker. He also looks good in that Liverpool kit. I really do like Rakitic, but Paul Pogba is just playing just so much better. Jesse Rodriguez with a very nice shot off there, and Real Madrid do have a couple of highlights they're trying to get back into this match, and they do manage to capitalise on at least one of their chances. Stegen lets it go into the back of the net, and it's currently 1-1 just before the 83rd minute, which isn't good. We are versing a weakened Real Madrid side. They've lost Ronaldo and Benzema. We really should be at least saving that as well. I can't believe Danilo rose to the occasion and put it in the back of the net. Paul Pogba gets tackled. Paul Pogba finds David Villa fresh off the bench. And like I said, guys, previously how he's come on and saved us. David Villa makes it 2-1 at the Camp Nou to claim the 3 points. 90th minute, 2 minutes of extra time. David Villa makes it 2-1. A very, very clean cut. Finesse, cool, calm and collected in front of goal. Slams it into the back of the net past Bravo. Look at that with the curl. He's still got it in him. The former Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Valencia boy. We do have a match against Valencia coming up here today. versus Gary Neville's side, of course, which will be interesting. Really do like Gary Neville. It's very interesting to see what's happening with him at Valencia. He does have a couple of months still remaining on his contract. I believe that Rafa Benitez will most likely come back in. But I really do like Gary Neville. Hopefully he doesn't get too disheartened. I'm assuming he might get his contract renewed, but I feel like they're just not going to renew it. They won't sack him. I'll be surprised if they do, seeing as they gave him the chance to become a manager, of course. But we have a match against Valencia coming up here today at home. A lot of quality players for Valencia. Daniel Parejo, obviously being heavily linked with a lot of Premier League sides, especially Arsenal and Liverpool. Negredo, the former Manchester City man. Feghouli, a career mode favourite, picking him up on a pre-contract. Gary Neville did sign Cheryshev from Barcelona. Oh, of course, Matthew Ryan, the Australian. He is fantastic on FIFA. Gaia and Mustafi. You've got to give it to Valencia. They do have a fair few quality players. But Messi scores the goal of the season, without a doubt. Oh, Paul Pogba's was arguably maybe a little bit better. Messi makes it 1-0 just before the 22nd minute. Absolutely unloads from about 35 yards out to score his 5th goal of the season. And we're 1-0 up against Valencia. Iniesta, the captain, still thinks he has it. Tries to get his shot off. Luis Suarez makes it 2-0 just before the 33rd. And we're on our way to hopefully win these two matches. The front three link up. Only Neymar needs to score. Luis Suarez scoring his 14th goal of the season. Let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to be the top goal scorer? Will it be Suarez, who's trailing? Will it be Messi? Will it be Neymar? Feghouli plays an absolute superb ball in here, and Valencia very, very unlucky not to score. Iniesta plays through Paul Pogba. He gets his shot off and makes it 2-0 just on the 90th minute with 3 minutes of extra time. Paul Pogba is absolutely slamming them into the back of that. It was a really, really nice taken goal. He managed to just keep on side and put his laces through it. Guys, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've been enjoying the Barcelona career mode as much as I have. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram on the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves and stay tuned for more content on my channel. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Stay tuned for more content.